The Galaxy S26 Ultra is set to take a big turn in design, moving toward a rounder look that has already sparked mixed reactions. Some people find the change exciting, while others aren't as thrilled. To understand why, it helps to look back at Samsung's history. For more than a decade, from the Galaxy S1 to the S21 Ultra, Samsung has maintained a consistent design with rounded corners. That all changed with the arrival of the S22 Ultra, which merged the Note and S series. This brought in a boxier, Note-inspired style that carried through for 3 straight generations, the S22, S23 and S24 Ultras. With the S25 Ultra, Samsung began softening things up, slightly rounding the edges again. Now, according to reliable leaks from ICE Universe, the S26 Ultra will take that even further with much rounder corners. The exact degree isn't clear yet, but the hope is that it doesn't end up looking too much like an iPhone. Some mock-ups also suggest that the back of the phone may be redesigned, adding to the sense that this year's Ultra will feel noticeably different. Of course, design is always a matter of personal taste. Some people prefer devices with curves because they feel smoother in the hand, while others love the sharp, boxy style that feels more premium. Personally, I lean toward the boxier look, but I'm open to what Samsung is doing here, especially since it feels like a natural continuation of the S25 Ultra's design direction. But this shift creates a problem: the S Pen. Samsung's Note devices always had boxy frames because it allowed the S Pen to sit flush with the phone. On the S25 Ultra, the slight curvature already caused the S Pen to stick out just a bit, and if the corners become even rounder on the S26 Ultra, it may poke out even more. That wouldn't just look odd, it would also feel awkward in daily use. The only real solution here is to redesign the S Pen itself so that its shape matches the new curves of the phone. Beyond the curves, other hardware changes are expected too. The S26 Ultra will reportedly be thinner and could feature a completely new camera module. Put together, the thinner body, rounder corners, and redesigned back, this would make the S26 Ultra street and out in a market where most phones barely change year after year. On the software side, the real star will be AI. Samsung is heavily leaning on Google's Gemini because, quite simply, it's useful. One of the biggest upgrades coming soon is a more compact Gemini Live overlay. Beyond that, Gemini is also becoming more natural in the way it speaks, adjusting its tone depending on the topic, and even letting you choose how fast or slow it talks. As with any leak, none of this is officially confirmed yet. The most reliable first look at the phone will come through CAD renders, and if history repeats itself, those could arrive within the next couple of weeks, just like the S25 Ultra renders did last September. And while all of this is exciting on its own, there's also another hardware change on the way. So that's it for today's video. Subscribe to us for more. Thanks for watching.